cedar shake home we're doing along the Jersey Shore. You look around here, we have a lot of cedar shake homes down here, and we're doing a lot of work in here, but the whole home's getting done, and it's been a lot of stuff's been done to this. So we have some natural cedar shakes that were oiled. We have some that were original from 70s, whatever, 1970s, and then we have some that were actually stained with a solid stain out front. But we're gonna go back there and take a look and take a walk as we go around and look at all the stuff we're going to do here for this home, and we're gonna make this whole place look beautiful. So let's turn this around as we walk, and you'll walk right in with me. So this side of the house, we see the gray stain that was used. It was more like a semi-solid. It was a Behr product. Anybody who knows Behr, the Home Depot products, not the best on the market, but hey, they got the name. And but very difficult to maintain and to take off. Really, really difficult to get off. Whenever somebody mentions Behr or Sickens, which is now Prolux, people start going, and contractors have been around for a while, like, okay, it's going to be a little harder to get off. That's the way this is. But I'll show you how it's coming off with the Deck Restoration Plus stripper when we get around to the front. So we're going to walk in here to the back. We're going to be redoing some of the walkways here, the railroad ties. Wait till you see this. We've already started. There's some grapes growing here. Again, this is along the Jersey Shore. This has all been restored, and this hasn't. You can see how dark it is. Started out very gray. This is wet. We have our alkaline product on there. It's a product of ours called Restore. And our Deck Restoration Plus Restore, it's an alkaline, so it'll darken up the wood as it restores. It reacts with the tannins in the wood and brings out that nice rich color. So flip you back around here, and we can see as we go around what's going on. This is what it's looked like when it's restored. We haven't put the brightener on yet. It's a little rainy down here, so it's wet. There's dark wood with the Restore, and there's your gray. So you got a couple people walking around here where we're working on this. So that's what we're doing back here. And as we walk around the front, take a look at some of the other stuff we're doing on the rest of the house. So the house is a corner property. So when you go around the corner, you see, this is a big curb appeal type job where you can see a lot of stuff going on. And you see as you walk around, I'm on the curb, there's the streets. I don't want to do any Blair Witch stuff where I'm going too fast here. But we can see everything going on around here. So anyway, we've got the cedar shakes, a couple high dormers. We've got lattice. We've got a lot of organics. We got a lot of lichen. You can see the sidewalks here. The water, I guess when it floods, they say it really comes up here. So there's a lot of growth and organics. Here we're gonna have to take off the stain here up top. Not as bad. Then when we come around here, we'll start to see some other stuff we got going on. We got the steps we're gonna have to do. We've got the underneath of the porch. We're going to be cleaning the bluestone here, and the concrete here, as well as the pavers over here. Now, wait till you see this as we walk up here, where we can see where the other guys were working on the front. We actually use a surface cleaner on the pavers, and then we'll get all this up. But this is what it looked like with the gray stain, and this is what it looked like after we stripped it one time, and that's Behr. So that really took most of it off. We're going to reapply and do it a second time just to get the remaining off, but when 90% of it comes off with the first strip, you're really in good shape, especially with something like this. So we'll be able to bring this back really, really nice as we go here. The garage doors were clean. They were green, actually. They're nice and clean. And then as we walk around here, we're allowed onto the other people's property. We've already talked to them, so did the neighbor. And as you can see, we've got this all restored as well. So this is, sorry, got you real close. I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood with DRP Enterprises and Deck Restoration Plus. My company does a lot of exterior wood restoration. We do jobs like that all the time, as you can see. Looking really beautiful over here. As we walk back up over here, we'll see the where we've stripped. You saw in the back where that's being done. I mean, you can really see the before and after of what we're doing here. I mean, when you get that and you can do this, then we can do whatever they want as far as putting whatever they want back on top of it. They could go with gray. We did one where we used our natural, our bronze and gold, because it came back so beautiful just 2 blocks away. which is how we got referred to this job, because the people love the house. And we've gotten a lot of calls from that. So here's what it comes down to. And this is in dollars and cents. What happened is these cedar shakes are from the 70s. They were talking about just taking them down. So the price, they got two prices. One was just about 100,000. Another was 159, 59. And it's a lot of money. If I can restore this, everything, and do all this work for $25,000 to $30,000, it's a no-brainer. These cedar shakes are in great shape. They've been taken care of. They were stained. They were taken care of. So they're not in bad shape. It's just a matter of the restoration. The maintenance wasn't kept there. It wasn't upkeep. So now when we leave, we're going to leave a maintenance plan for this job as well. And that's why people go with URP Enterprises Deck Restoration Plus, because not only do we restore it, but we also give you a discounted maintenance plan to help you maintain it and keep that going all the time. All right, so anyway, that's what I got for you today. Any questions, just leave them in the comment section. I'll answer them. Or if you're interested in having us take a look at your log cabin, cedar shake home, cedar sided home, and it needs repairs or restoration, give us a call toll free, 866-440-3325 or 609-268-3436. That's 609-268-3436. Again, we're at the Jersey Shore in Beach Haven. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.